thanks for joining me. Today we are going to talk all about lipstick, because I don't know about you, but I have so many lipsticks in my collection and I always love looking at lipsticks because they're just so pretty. So today I wanted to focus on Clinique lipsticks in particular. The first one I am wearing is the Clinique Pop line. This is Plum Pop. And I will be inserting, as I'm talking about these different ones, different lip swatches as well, even though I'll be swatching them on my hand too. But this is Plum Pop, $19.50 on the Clinique website and also at Ulta. And I really like these. I think I got this like a sample one or a full size in one of the subscription boxes, and I hadn't really used Clinique stuff. I don't know why. They're at the local mall. They were at Carson's, but they've now closed. But I just never really got into using Clinique. So I thought, okay, whatever, I'll give it a try. But I was so happy with it because these are ultra creamy and they're pretty long wearing. There is some transfer, but I really was happy with them. And so I purchased even more colors. So again, this is the Plum Pop. So pretty. And next is Melon Pop. Not really going in a straight line here, but, and then we have Cherry Pop, which of course is a red. So here are, these are called, for the official name, Clinique Pop Lip Color Plus Primer. So like I said, this is the Plum Pop, and here is the Melon Pop. Yeah, so creamy. That's a great color for summer. And if a person was tan, it would look even better. Okay, so that is the Pop collection for just kind of your regular lipsticks. But also in the Pop, they do have a ColourPop Liquid Matte, and the color I have is Cake Pop. And this one is $19.50, and they do have 6 colors available. It's easy to apply. Here is the applicator. It did not last all day, but there was still some color after I ate. It's kind of creamy, more of a creamy, even though it says matte formula, not as drying as some of the other ones. So let me wipe this off, and as you can see, this one is kind of a little bit more of a nude. Again, this is Cake Pop, but yeah, super creamy, especially for a matte lipstick. Okay, then they also have Pop collection with Jonathan Adler. And I think that the packaging is so cute. They have different colors on the toppers. And so this one is Poppy Pop. And it's like a regular lipstick. And I put back on the Plum Pop. And this is the matte, liquid matte Pop. And then I'll put this one on. I just wanted you to be able to see the different formulas, how they look. And I got a crooked butt. So here's the Jonathan Adler, and I did like this one. It was really long wearing as well, and very creamy. There was some transfer though with this one. Okay, then we go on to the Chubby Sticks, and this is in Whoppin' Watermelon 06. Just like your lip pencil. And this one is very sheer. This is the only color I have in the lip pencil, so I'm not sure if they're all like that. But this one is, as you can see, really sheer. So it's a nice, you know, probably one for the summer, just to kind of give you like a little fun look if you just want a little bit of color. This one is pretty cool. I really like the packaging. And it came in this box, and they were in pieces, and you put it together. This is called the Clinique Pop Lip Shadow Cushion Matte Lip Powder. And so that's the applicator, and then the product is in the bottom here. And this color I have is 05 Blossom Pop. It does feel a little bit like, I feel like this one you probably would have to use up pretty quick once you open it, because the very first few times that I used it, there was definitely, the product just kind of felt wetter, and I haven't had it open that long, but you kind of just have to really swirl it around, I feel like, the more that you use it. So I would say if you do get this, what does it say the shelf life is? Well, I don't see it on here. I know that they're supposed to have it on here, but I don't see it. But I would say don't let this one don't forget about it in your collection. If you buy it and you open it, I would say make sure you use it right away and kind of put it in the forefront of your collection so it doesn't dry out. But I really like this one. Again, this is Blossom Pop. It is so creamy. So right now, it just feels more like a creamy application the more that I'm using it. But the first couple times I put it on, it was kind of more like a whipped mousse texture. And now it's more creamy than the whipped. So I think that it probably kind of, the more you use it, it seems, for me at least personally, kind of be changing its texture. And surprisingly, even though I would have thought that the matte liquid color would have lasted the most long lasting for me and had the least amount of transfer. So I'll put it on my swatching here. Okay, so we'll run through this. So the top one is the Pop, just the regular Pop lipstick in Plum Pop. This color is this one. It's the Liquid Matte Lip in 01 Cake Pop. This color, the bright one, is the Jonathan Adler Pop in 06 Poppy Pop. No. Yeah, 06 Poppy Pop. This one is the Clinique Chubby Stick and Whoppin' Watermelon. And the last one over here is that last one, the Pop Lip Shadow. So hopefully you can kind of see there is definitely different textures and finishes that you are going to get with their lipsticks. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. I definitely want to keep using these. I'd say my favorites was, surprisingly, I didn't think that this would be my favorite, but the Clinique Pop Lip Shadow, then probably followed by the matte one, because I actually really like that, and I'm not really a big matte lip wearer, but I think I liked that one, and then followed by the regular Clinique Pop. I felt like the Jonathan Adler one, it was nice, but just kind of your regular lipstick. And the Chubby Stick, for me, the reason why this one came in last was because it was so sheer, and I like more of a bold color on my lip. It's just, I don't really wear a lot of nudes. I usually, if I have a nude, mix it with a different, I line my lips underneath it to give it more color, or wear something with it. So that's the only reason. But if you really like sheer looks, then I think that you would like the Chubby Stick the best. So I hope that helped kind of give an overview of what their lipsticks are all about, because like I said, I didn't really know anything about them. And that led me to kind of look more at the history of the company. I felt like Clinique had been around a long time, but like I said, the only thing I really knew about them was that they were in Carson's, in department stores, and they had the yellow moisturizer. That's really all I knew about it. So when I researched a little bit more, I found that they were founded in 1968 under the Estee Lauder brand. They were the first allergy tested and 100% free fragrance line. So definitely ahead of their time, it seems like, with being, a free fragrance-free line. My notes down here is because I didn't want to forget. So it was started with Evanly, I think I'm saying that right, Lauder, who is the daughter-in-law of Estee Lauder. So that I found was an interesting fact that I had no idea about. She was the one that developed the brand, and the idea came to her after she was reading an article in Vogue, and it was titled Great Skincare Can Be Created. So that's when she kind of was just starting to think like, okay, yes, you can create good skincare. And, you know, they are known for their 3 steps: skincare system, cleanse, exfoliate, and moisturizer. They are currently sold in department stores, Sephora and Ulta, and of course online. Their target market is 16 to 55-year-olds. So yeah, I found that really interesting, and I do have a couple of their skincare lines, kind of samples, that I am trying out to compare to some other products that I have, so that video will be coming. But I just really, since I had a lot of their lipsticks, I wanted to just do one video devoted to that. So yeah, I'm really happy with them. Glad I got them. I'd love to know down below if you have tried any Clinique lipsticks. And so what is your favorite formula? Right, so I think that is going to wrap up today's video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.